They don't wake up smarter than you. They don't work harder than everyone else. Yet, they control money. They control time. And most people never escape survival mode. Tonight, you'll learn 7 rules billionaires follow silently. Rules so uncomfortable. They're never taught in school. Stay until the end. Because one rule here can change your entire future. Most people don't fail because they are lazy. They fail because they were trained wrong. From childhood, you were taught to be safe, avoid mistakes, wait for permission, trade time for money. So you grow up working hard, but staying stuck. You wake up tired. You scroll. You work. You survive. Then repeat. Not because you lack motivation, but because your rules are broken. Wealthy people play a different mental game. And once you see it, you can never unsee it. Money is not about luck. It's not about intelligence. And it's not about motivation. Money is a result of rules. Invisible rules that guide decisions, habits, risk, focus. Change the rules, and your life changes automatically. Now let's break the silence. Average people protect money. Wealthy people protect time. Money can be earned again. Time never returns. That's why they say no more than yes. Cut distractions early. Avoid unnecessary conversations. Build systems instead of routines. Example: 2 people earn the same income. One spends evenings scrolling. The other spends evenings learning, building, or thinking. 5 years later, they live in different worlds. Action rule. Audit your day. Cut one useless habit. Replace it with one skill. Most people ask, what can I get this month? Billionaire thinking asks, what compounds over 10 years? They are patient with results, but aggressive with action. They plant seeds quietly, while others chase fast wins loudly. Example: one person jumps trends. Another builds one skill deeply. Years later, depth beats speed. Action rule. Choose only long-term skill. Sales, communication, business, technology. Commit for 2 years. No distractions. Poor mindset spends money to forget life. Rich mindset spends money to understand life. They invest in skills, knowledge, mentors, systems, not because it's comfortable, but because ignorance is expensive. Example: one person avoids learning because it costs money. Another learns because ignorance costs more. Guess who stays stuck? Action rule. Every month, invest something. Course, book, tool. Even small amounts rewire your identity. Most people decide emotionally. Fear, ego, excitement. Then suffer logically. Wealthy thinkers do the opposite. They pause. They analyze. They choose based on data and long-term impact. They don't ask, does this feel good? They ask, does this move me forward? Action rule. Before decisions, ask, will this matter in 5 years? Does this build or distract? Lifestyle impresses people. Assets free people. Average thinking. Let me look rich. Elite thinking. Let me become free. That's why they delay rewards. They stay quiet while building. They don't explain their vision. Because results speak later. Action rule. Before buying anything, ask, does this earn me money? Or cost me money? Choose growth over validation. Most people announce goals. Billionaires execute quietly. Silence builds focus. Noise kills discipline. They don't need applause. They need progress. Example: one person posts plans. Another person builds results. Only one wins long term. Action rule. Stop announcing. Start executing. Let results introduce you. This is the rule nobody teaches. Money doesn't change people. It reveals them. Wealth comes after identity shifts. They think like builders, like leaders, like problem solvers. Before the money arrives. Action rule. Ask daily, what would my future self do today? Then do that. This path is lonely. You'll outgrow people. You'll be misunderstood. Progress feels boring before it feels powerful. Most quit here. But if you stay consistent, if you stay disciplined, one day you wake up and realize you escaped. Right now, someone with less talent than you is winning, not because they're special, but because they chose discipline over comfort. You don't need motivation. You need rules. Rules that guide you. When motivation disappears, years from now, you will meet two versions of yourself. One who chose comfort, and one who chose growth. One will regret. One will smile. The decision is not tomorrow. It's not next year. It's today. If this message spoke to you, subscribe. Not for me, but for the future version of you, who refuses to stay stuck. Your future is created today, not tomorrow.